Greetings, and he hopes that you will all enjoy this afternoon's gathering. First of all, if I may, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Mani Rai. I joined the Gurkhas in 1972, and we've just celebrated our Golden Jubilee from my intake in Dharan in Nepal. I entered Sandhurst in 1974 and served for 32 years and retired in 2009, and then did a further 5 years as a full-time reservist. And Steve Little is here. He and I served together during my time with the Military Stabilization Support Group. I then eventually retired in 2014, and I'm now the Gurkha Brigade Association Secretary, and I was fortunate enough in November 2019 to be asked to be the Lord Lieutenant's Deputy of Hampshire, and it was a great honour which I accepted on behalf not only of myself but my wife as well, because she also has a role to play. I've been asked to say a few words about the lieutenancy and what it's all about. I'm sure the majority of you know, but just to make sure that Kamal doesn't give me a hard time later on, I thought I'd say a few words. First of all, the lieutenancy was established in 1541 by King Henry VIII. Basically, he had appointed lieutenants in each county in order to raise a militia so that they could go overseas and fight for the monarchy. The cost of recruiting, training, housing and paying these militia all fell on the person selected to be the lieutenant of that particular county. As you can imagine, it did not come cheap, except that particular honour were landlords who had property and who were able to finance the king's wishes. And the majority of them were lords of various manors. And eventually the title was changed from just Lieutenant of Hampshire to Lord Lieutenant of Hampshire, because the majority of them had their own hereditary titles. In the present day, the Lord Lieutenant's duty is to represent the Queen. There are many invitations which the Queen and the royal family receive, and unfortunately they are unable to attend the majority of them, and therefore that is delegated to the Lord Lieutenants, and he in turn will delegate it to us, his deputies. And in Hampshire there are 46 deputy lieutenants because it's a very large county. And I'm glad to say that there are two people who I'd like to mention who are also deputy Lord Lieutenants with me. One, for those who have served in the military, was Lord Richards, and the others who are into farming and agriculture is Alan Titchmarsh. And we are all Lord Lieutenants, Deputy Lord Lieutenants, under Nigel Atkinson, who is the Lord Lieutenant. Now about the Eastleigh Gurkha Nepalese community. Their aim is to preserve the Nepalese heritage and culture. And wherever we go, we Nepalese tend to do that because we live in small communities. It also promotes social integration, which I think you'll all agree is absolutely essential if we are to get along with each other. The work within the community, through their charity work, whether it's contributing food that they've grown here to food banks, or to helping those in need, whether financially, emotionally, or physically, is a great is a great achievement for such a small organization. I've been told that a number of people have been awarded the Good Neighbours Award, and it's a testament to the community and to the Gurkha Nepalese organization that Kamal runs here. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Lord Lieutenant and myself, I'd like you to raise your hands for Kamal and the Eastleigh Gurkha Nepalese community. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Moss. My Deputy Lord Lieutenant, honoured guests, friends, it is really lovely to be here again and to be invited. And I have to say, your warmth of the welcome that you give us all, your generosity to our community is absolutely incredible. I am so proud of you all and for you to be part of our wonderful community in Eastleigh Borough. And what you bring to our borough, the diversity that enriches it all. And it's been my absolute pleasure and joy to get to know you all. So may I wish you all the very best for the future, good health and happiness. And thank you all once again for contributing to our community in Eastleigh. Thank you.
Thank you. Now,
on behalf of Eastleigh Gurkha Nepalese Association, I'd like to thank you, Raman, Sam, Maxine, Helen, Nigel, Gary, Peter, and name goes on. And then also behind the back man, Mosdai, thank you so much what you have done for the EGNA. Thank you very, very much for your contribution. And must not forget our Vice Chairman, Alan Cookdai. Thank you, Alan Cookdai. So I was away for 1 month. So this preparation and this function without my voice wouldn't be successful. So thank you very much. And thank you everybody who support him and make it happen today. And those people who attended from here and there, thank you so much. We want to see you again and again and again. Please do come and join us. This is not about me, this is about us. How do we look after each other? So we wanted to learn about British culture. As likewise, we want to teach you also what Nepali culture likes. So later on, our captain, Bahadur Thapa, will be performance for you to obviously enjoy and entertainment. So behalf of EGNA, I'd like to thank you very, very much for our landlord and landlady here. Without them, we wouldn't be here today. So big thanks goes to these two couple. Can you give big thanks to them, please?
Yay!
And then likewise, ma'am here, his sister down there, ma'am, thank you so much. And they was hell of a good team. And then also ma'am deserve to invite here to get the khata. Ma'am, lani khata license de order. Didi? Ma'am sitting there. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your support. Party goes from start to today to until Monday. So it will goes on and on. So if you like to stay, by all means, but officially program I like to close today. But entertainment secretary will be in charge, and then we will be singing and dancing. Thank you all very, very much indeed for coming here to join with us today. And I want you to safe journey back home. Thank you very much.
It's all balancing on this one. This is the only thing. This one here is holding. Oh yeah. Not this one. Yes. You lost.
Thank you.
हाम्रो आजको नेपाली मेला तर पहिलाको जस्तो साह्रै धेरै मान्छे आएको छैन पनि आउँदैछ बिस्तारै तम्बु बनाउन लागेको यहाँको खुट्टा रहेनछ सामान पनि पुरा रहेनछ देखाएको ए हजुर छैन यो तम्बु त्यो एउटा तम्बु ठिक छ त्यो कहिले बनाउने हो आज बुधबार हो भोलि बिहिबार पर्सि शुक्रबार यहाँ मान्छे छन् एक दुईजना नमस्कार हजुर ल हाम्रो भज्जाले हेर्नु आयो भने भेटौँला हाम्रो ल यहाँ सुकाएर राखेको छु मान्छे कोही पनि छैनन् बल्ल 4 जना छ भर्खर आएर कमल भज्जाले पठाउने हो यो हेर्नुहुन्छ कि हौदासम्म सुक्नु भएको छ यो सुकाएर राखेको छु मान्छे छैनन् यहाँ लिएर राखेको चारो बनाऊ भन्छन् यहाँ आज बुधबार ल कति 1 मिनट त भइसकेको छ हौदासम्म आउनुहुन्छ होला आज
It's now becoming one of the key contributors, especially fresh bar. This on your left, this shed was built by the British using reclaimed pallet. And that was the first thing that was built. What we managed to do, there's no power here, there's no gas, powered by solar panels. This bit here, can we open this?
Yes, sir.
Was contributed by the farmer.
Oh.
Maybe not.
Key.
Okay, this was contributed, it was like something lying over there and it was all rusty and everything, but he brought it here and the group have actually managed to sort of, again, upscale it with the space. And as I say, we tried to give him money, but he self-tension. We'll give him a check and he won't bank it. So. But thank you, Henry. He goes to a safe.
Watch your steps.
अहिले फर्सी लिएर जाने बुवा फर्सी लिएर जाने हजुर त्यो उत्तापट्टि छ त्यो कन्न पछाडि बुवा पानी छ
technology into reducing dips. And then
Was it to get right angles or any angle?
fingers. So you get the inlet fingers,
Oh,
the drainage fingers, and it's all about the water being 5 degrees. So in January and February, these would warm up to the 5 degrees, and they produce grass a month or 6 months, 6 weeks earlier in the spring. But you know, if you're cutting hay by hand and putting it in the rick by hand, it's flooding up to get the spring grass 6 weeks earlier is vitally important.
Who'd have thought that they had that sort of technology in their heads to actually make sure that
They were immensely clever in doing it, and all the canal and all of this done by Dutch drainage specialists. So they drained out the Holland before they got there. The engineers that were working on it, much more switched on than we are now, because they've done it all before. You know, you've only got to look at the canal system to do that. And people go, oh, navvies. Well, the navvy was a navigator, and they did it by bringing the water up and then checking where the water went. So they're much more shrewd than we are now. You know, we've got the Environment Agency now. It's not quite not quite the same. And that's me, you know, I do that provision in there, which there are a number of groups, but 80% of what I do is this, and square miles. You know, I've got rows of, you go in the yard and you see rows of diggers, but there's about 18 miles in front of it. You know, I've got a row of diggers, but I'm quite happy sitting on a digger out here, another 100 metres somewhere, you know. Thank you.
Is that the like Kamal's got here, but there's another one that comes up and does Saturday mornings.
That's it, yeah.
Is that the ones?
Yeah, they had this and they weren't doing it.
अहिले हाम्रो ल्यान्डलordले सबैलाई देखाउँदै हुनुहुन्छ
Oh yes, I know Dave. He's had a rough year, hasn't he?
Yes.
He's been in hospital.
It went to
Sir,
Normandy.
Sir.
He went to Normandy and when
Sir,
he come back he
can you
couldn't
show
use
them
his hand.
our pumpkin as well? Pumpkin.
Yeah, now we're going to
Yeah,
do that.
yeah.
We're going in there or just
Wait, I think we can go in from other in. Yeah.
Want the picture of his pumpkin?
Amazing. The circle thing which they made was very nice.
which part of social services? I was in adult social care. Oh really? But prior to the split. Good. Maintenance itself is very difficult, isn't it?
डिटेल लेफ्टिनेन्ट साहब आउँदै हुनुहुन्छ तल मणिकुमार राई र हाम्रो दाई साहब यहाँको सबै दुःख गर्ने उहाँ दाई हो है सधैँ दुःख हुनुहुन्छ दाइले एकदम हार्ड वर्कर Still we need to see you some more. Yeah. Yeah, this is our land as well, sir.
So this is the pumpkins.
Pumpkins, yeah. We bring back seeds, some from our village, some we buy here. So all these pumpkin.
Very nice.
Yes, sir. यो pumpkin हो के दा बुवा यहाँ हामीले हाम्रो यो पनि
So we're going to be having good curry and pumpkin tonight.
from Nepal.
Is there anything which you can grow in Nepal but not here?
Yes, there is other vegetable as well. Very difficult for us to grow. Yes, sir. Yeah. Pumpkin, and then this is a cucumber, but it hasn't grown much. But this pumpkin is like a, we brought it from here, like a Halloween time we can use that. But other one is we brought it from Nepal, and then you can मिक्स भेजिटेबल हजुर 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 एकदम भेरी टेस्टी लाइक सुगर क्यान भन्छ के भन्छ सुगर के भन्छ त्यो उसलाई स्विट पोट्याटो या स्विट पोट्याटो लाइक स्विट पोट्याटो या सकरखण्ड स्विट पोट्याटो सकरखण्ड हजुर ल
I was just saying to Memsapia,
हजुर हजुर
you know these flowers,
हजुर दिदी
courgette, before they become a courgette,
हजुर
you put them in batter,
Yeah.
fry it, and you
Oh,
get the
lovely.
sauce as starters.
एकदम मिठो
They sell them in the restaurants. Yeah. They do in Nepali restaurants as well. but
हजुर
they're deliciously crunchy with the batter. Yeah, egg, batter, gram flour, yeah, a little bit of chili powder, and then salt, and then you just batter it, and you just tasty fry it, and it's delicious.
ल आजको हाम्रो रमाइलो यस्तो भएको छ है सल ल ल ल हामी सधैँ रमाइलो गरेका छौँ है गर्दा आज इस्ली गोर्खा नेप्लिज एसोसिएसनको चाहिँ प्रोग्राममा सधैँ रमाइलो भएको छ धेरै मान्छेहरू पाल्नु भएको छ गर्दा खुसी लागेको छ सधैँ नै मान्छेहरू आइराख्नु भएको छ मेरो छेउमा हाल्नु सासु हतेमा हाल्नु र ल हाम्रो चाहिँ नि इस्ली गोर्खाको एसोसिएसनको बाबर किचन अहिले यसरी गरिरहेको छ एकदम रमाइलो देखिरहेको छ